Okay, so we're ready for planning your book. Milestone number 2, which is Know Your Who. And if you have not watched Milestone 1, which is Know Your What, make sure that you go and watch that one as well because that's all part of the planning. All right, so Know Your Who. This is all about who you're writing the book for. Now, again, people usually have some idea of who they want to write the book for, but I want you to really think about them as, well, a customer, because ultimately you want them to buy your book, right? So you should know everything you can about them. Like, you you probably aren't writing a book for everyone because it's just really hard to write a book that appeals to everyone. I mean, if you think about it, in terms of bestsellers, there just aren't very many books that have mass appeal, right? So you want to be thinking about who your ideal reader is, and especially if you're building a business around this book, or if you've already got a business and you're using this book to help build your business or establish your expertise, then you definitely want to think about your clients, your ideal client avatar, as it's called in the marketing world. And if you're already in business, you might already think you know that, but I want you to just go back through those kinds of exercises and ask yourself the same questions anyway. And if you aren't yet in business, but you want to write and sell a book, then you need to, in some way, shape, or form, consider yourself an entrepreneur or a business person. Unless you're just totally writing this for the people that you know personally, or maybe you're donating it, something of that nature. But even at that, if you want someone to read it, then you need to think about who that person is. And the more you can niche down, honestly, and think about it as though you're writing this book just for one person, then the better it's going to be. Even though more than one person, obviously, hopefully, is going to read it. But if you want to think about, is this for men or women? It can be for both, but different types of story arcs tend to lean one way or the other. What is their financial demographic? Do they have children? Are they married? What education level have they gotten? What do they do in their free time? What are the things that make their hearts sing? And what are the things that really just make them weep? Knowing, when you get to know the person you're writing for that to that level, it's going to be so much easier for you to take them on a journey, because the more you can connect with them at the heart level, the more impact your book is going to make, the more they're actually going to read it and hopefully finish it, right? And then tell other people about it. So this milestone is all about really going deep on knowing who you're writing your book for. And if you'd like more information on how to plan your book or how to go deep with knowing your who, make sure to visit us at bestsellerbeginnings.com, and where we have a free guide there that will help you get started on your book.